Okay. Good afternoon, guys. It's 12:27 p.m. on March the 10th of 2014. Sorry I haven't been around for the past week or so, but this week, the past week or so has been kind of busy. Okay. Very first thing in developments. So, my camera broke. I don't know exactly the thing that actually broke it. I think it's a loose wiring inside it that just went kapz. And I passed 20 days already with the camera, so I can't return it to Best Buy and just go, hey, you sold me the faulty camera, because it's past the 14-day of return and whatnot. And at the same time, there was apparently a warranty card, and it goes, well, you should fill out this warranty card within 7 days worth of purchase, so that way we can actually do something about it if you have a defective camera. And it turns out I didn't read it until it actually broke 20 days later, so that's fucking great. So now I'm going to be recording on my laptop for the most part, and I'm probably going to be recording in my house because I don't have anywhere else to be able to record that doesn't have any background noise. When it has background noise, my computer goes to go. It's a terrible, 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 terrible sound. And so I'm just going to be staying in my house until I can earn the funds enough to, get this fixed, for like $100 or something. That sucks. I could have gotten like a nicer camera, I suppose. Second thing, I was extremely busy, so I did not have even time to like upload videos and whatnot. So I had three English assignments, two philosophy assignments, one of them being a test, and the other being, well, a paper that I had to rewrite in order for me to get a higher grade. Now I have a B in it, and I have a B in that class, which I will accept gladly. Then I had a speech to make, a how to, well, not a how to, it was an informative speech. It was an informative speech about how much time we have. I will probably upload that video when it comes along because she hasn't given us the link in order to get the video. And finally, I had about like 7 to 8 pages worth of mathematical homework to do, and yeah, it was pretty damn stressful. On a more serious tone, third, I came up on the anniversary this Thursday, um, last week, on when somebody that I loved very much died. So it's been a year now. It's kind of crazy to think about. And so I recognized when I saw that the date was coming up, I recognized that I wanted to do something special. So I took one of my closest friends, and we did basically the funeral that she should have deserved, but the one she never got. Because at the funeral it was all blabber about how Jesus is going to save you, and I understand that's like rudimentary, you know, and necessary, I suppose, because it is talking about the afterlife. But A, she wasn't religious, and B, she that's not what she wanted. I mean, you get the general gist of it. So, you know, I spent some time and I recognized that there were a lot of things in which I wanted to let go, that being also physical things. So, for example, the drawing that I had of her, I got rid of that in the most special way that I possibly could. So there was the emotional stress there, and then I decided to take the load off by Sunday. So Sunday I went over to a concert. Lydia was headlining, as you can see by the shirt. Um, it was actually really fucking fantastic. I mean, it was a fantastic way for me to just let all of the emotional and you know just physical stress get reduced away, melted away. Um, if you don't know, Lydia is this band that's been around for quite some time. They've broken up and then reformulated, and so hence I don't like their newer stuff. But then they were like, we're gonna come out and play a tour, and it's gonna be based on our best album. And I went, you gotta be kidding me! I'm going to that. So, it was perfect timing actually. So, the venue came up. The opening acts played. Holy crap, the opening acts! I fucking love the opening acts. In fact, the second opening act was better than Lydia itself, actually. Boosh, beautiful. It is absolutely gorgeous. Um, the reason why I even started listening to this band was because of the fact that I stole one of my friend's music, right? And then all of a sudden I was glancing through it, and then I looked at this, right? There was a tree, and then there was her, but mostly her. And so I looked at it and I went, wow, that is actually really beautiful cover art. I want to listen to the rest of it. And it turned out to be one of the most beautiful albums I ever listened to. I went over and I got to meet the band, and I got to meet the bands, plural. I got to get them to sign my shit, and it was a fucking amazing night, and I'm running on like 2 hours of sleep as a result. So I just wanted, you guys to understand that I'm not gonna stop. I just took a week off because I had extremely amount of busy things to do, and I'm probably gonna have extremely amount of busy things to do as well later on in the future. I kind of have extremely busy things to do now, so I guess I should wrap it up soon. Anyways, just letting you know that this thing is going to continue. It's going to keep going, but there are some periods and point in time where I will drop out of the zone. So